Alright, hello everybody. Hello, oh gosh, the model's lagging. Okay, but basically, this is a very impromptu stream, a very sudden stream. What's the correct word? Intrusive, I guess. I don't know if that's the correct terminology for this, but I basically just saw a random video on YouTube, which is the video that's linked in the description. Hopefully the link works. I don't know if it actually does, but hopefully it does. Basically, the idea is Ronnie's Consort versus Consort of Miquella, Dawn. And I just thought, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense! Especially for my Tarnished. Because canonically in this game, although I have not shown it on stream yet, I did the Age of Stars ending, which basically means I'll let you check here into the sword chest. Let's see if we look at chest weaponry. I actually have the Dark Moon Greatsword. I also have the Royal Greatsword, which is Bale's Greatsword, which is the essentially the person that shadows and promised himself to Ranni, essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make a build off of this. And we're gonna need quite a lot of things. First things, I just realized the stream isn't, oh there we go. It is working, never mind. First things first is we're gonna need a lot of sorceries! Because, realistically speaking, we're completely switching to something completely different. And sorceries, I don't have a lot of sorceries. Because, frankly speaking, I never dealt with sorcery before. I never had to. And I had to decide how much of everything I'm going to need for a build like this. Because first things first, I still want to use spells like Flame Grant Me Strength and Blessing of the Earth Tree because, frankly speaking, these supportive cells are really useful. So, how much faith am I still going to have? And how much will I not have? Things like that. So, at the very least, I seem to need at least 24 faith. Most my fortification. Yeah, 34, 24, 30 faith-ish. Seems to be a reasonable number. 12. I can't use Protect of the Earth Tree, but I can use Flame Protect Me. These spells, golden intelligence. I can also use some spells like these. Laws of causality, things like that. These can quite 10 and faith, 12 faith, 38 faith, which I'm not using, so that's fine. Lessons boon is 24. Heal from fire is 18. These only scale purely from faith though. I don't know how useful that will be in this new build. Probate, yeah. So I'll probably go for around 40-ish faith, I think. That's probably going to be enough. Use all these spells. And yeah, this is going to have to get changed as well. Around 36 faith, I guess. I'm gonna have to decide. I'll decide these things later. 15, only 15 faith for that now. And this requires 25, 15. Okay, so at the bare minimum, I want 25 faith. Maybe a bit more to like the 36s. As for items, first things first, we're going to need at least 80 intelligence as well, because most of the spells we need are gonna force us to be at least 70 to 80 intelligence. As for weaponry, you're gonna need a staff, because I have a couple staffs, I think, but like, the current only staff that I actually have is, where is it? This thing, which is a faith staff. Staff of the Guilty. So, yeah, we're gonna need to sort some things out. Alright. The first things first is going to have to decide on a staff to use. And I have an idea. I do have an idea. I do have an idea. Now, luckily, I've been saving this for quite a while. But if we look over here, the two fingers, there are some weapons that I want to have. First, Full Moon Queen, this thing. Now, there 70 intelligence just for that spell, yeah. It's 60 just for the scepter. Yep, that's gonna be great. Absolutely amazing. Yep. Darkman Greatsword requires quite a lot as well. But this is definitely gonna be the weapon staff we're gonna be using, so we'll grab that. 22 decks. As for the rest of these, I don't think any of these are really gonna be. Oh, there we go. Honest Twin Moon. Fantasy dreams and strike the ground. I mean, technically it's a moon spell, so that might have some help use to it. But who knows? The Twin Blades. I doubt that's gonna be useful for us. But we're gonna have to level this thing up as well. And I do believe I have enough Somber Smithing Stones to level it up. I'm gonna only get it to plus. Oh, both. I need to do the Darkmoon Greatsword and the, yep, Scepter. I'm assuming they're both gonna be. Yeah. I think I should have enough runes on. Nah, I don't have enough runes on me at all. Okay. So, first things first is gonna equip that. And we're gonna farm some runes for a little while. So, let's see. Boost holy damage, sure. I don't think we need more damage, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna need enough dex to wield this thing, so we're gonna put that on. I'm gonna go farm for a bit of runes. Not too many. We just need enough to level both of them up to at least plus 9, I'd say. Let's have both some weapons. I think I only have one Somber Ancient Stone. We'll see which one's better, but for now, just gonna plus 9 them. I got some more Somber Ancient Dragon Stones or whatever Ancient Stones I have that what the name is. We'll get some more of them later on at some point. Cause I had to figure out the weight situation. Wrong thing. Alright, let's go back. I was gonna have to work out our set. Because what set are we gonna be wearing? Probably gonna want to wear an intelligence set? I think I have the Ranni set, do I? Use, yeah, I do have the Snow Witch hat. Do I have other parts of the set? I think I do, right? Yes, full Snow Witch set. Which, that's the wrong one, I think. Is there a Snow Witch? I mean, Astrologer, that kind of seems to be the best I have. Snow Witch skirt. Why is there no Snow Witch? Okay. No, that's weird. I'm gonna have to make us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that. Do I have it in my chest? That would be very weird if it is in my chest. Cause Queen's bracelet. Cool. But yeah, I'm assuming the astrologer one is just meant to be that. If we equip, let's just see how much weight it costs just to equip the full build. I'm gonna still keep that on. We're gonna place this with the scepter here. We're gonna discuss the weight. So this is how much it will weigh. Only 31, dang. So if we do something like this, I'm gonna take a picture of this just so I can know later on when I decide to respec or whatever. If you just take a look at that, that is the equip load. I will be needing at least 60 intelligence to use this. Ideally we'll have some other things though, but for now this is what we're looking at. So this is definitely not the hands. Is this the right hands? I don't know. Because it's just missing the... Am I just blind? Like... Surely there's a snow witch glove, right? Surely. I don't get it. I don't know, man. Unless I need to Google this. Hold on. The snow witch set. Yeah, the. Okay, so there is just no gauntlets then. Okay. I guess I'll just make do with what I have. I mean, that spell blade seems to work the best. So yeah, and the Snow Witch hat increases attack power of all cold sorcerers by 10%, which is kind of cool. This does not get anything, so yeah. So I guess we can probably just equip whatever the heck else we want when it comes to the other parts of the set, as long as we keep the hat on. I guess we can probably equip hmm, something that can boost sorceries. We'll figure it out later. But for now, let's just upgrade. We also need to make it look good, because like how are we gonna make this hat work with some other robes? Like that, I don't know. Traveler's cloak I can maybe see working. Yeah. Anything that's white. Oh, actually that kind of works because it's a yeah that kind of works I guess. Oh yeah, we can alter this because I do not like how that looks. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure out this out of armor more later on. But yes, these are a little somber. Let's upgrade this to +8. There we go. I have more than enough. +9. There we go. Alright, we have both of them are at +9. We have this as well, just for any other incantations I need to cast. We probably to place some of these then. Stances? I don't think there's anything as stances. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of things for sorcery. Because I have not spec'd into sorcery whatsoever before. Yeah. Let's start off by going over to here. I believe first we're gonna get the Dark Moon, Ranni's Dark Moon spell. Because that's obviously needed. I mean, obviously. Ranni's Dark Moon is definitely an essential item here. So we're just gonna go over to... Where is it? I don't really remember where that is. Movement altar, okay. There we go. I'm gonna switch my build back for the time being until I can get more things working. But for now, yeah. We're also gonna need a lot of sorceries for this to work. And also one other thing I want to do quickly. If I can, I'm gonna probably keep this set. Let's see. I'll take garments, there we go. Yes, I can. Yep, there we go. No more cloak. The weird cloak thing. I prefer this. Much better. Right, no, okay, that's kind of clipping in. Yeah, that's not exactly good, that's kind of an issue. This, cli yeah, clipping. Huh, that's definitely an issue. Well, not necessarily an issue, but it's just, it doesn't look good. I mean, like, just clipping, not exactly ideal, But we'll work on that. We'll work on that later. For now, we'll just put the Radon set, I guess. Go back to normal. Reblade and put a Milos. Let's see. There. Okay. A pretty easy one to reach too. Let's to the top of that tower. What is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to this. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to switch to sorceries, but maybe I can do like a balanced build between intelligence and sorcery. But I don't know. Most sorceries require so much intelligence. I don't know if I can. 40. I only have like 40. If we think about this, 150 points. I can put 50 of it into. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Unless I like cut my vigor down. I can probably at least keep 20-ish to 30 faith. Then I still need some strength. At the very least, I need the bare minimum requirements for this thing. So that's 11 dex and 16 strength. I want 19 dex at the very least because I need to use you know, rune farming. Remember that thing. Grace, perfect. Oh, see. We're also probably gonna need a bit of mine as well. But I think 20 mine is probably gonna be enough for me, I think. I've been planning with that kind of amount, sort of. Yeah, it's been fine, I think. So I guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's another one of these. We have to do an annoying thing. Great. What is it? Seek the three wise beasts. You know what? I can't be bothered. I'm looking up a guide. Oh, that's really annoying. It's a normal one. I don't think that's the wise one. But I'll kill. Just in case. But it's here. How are people supposed to figure this out? Oh, crap. Yep, there. It was right next to that area, but yeah. Okay, let's just grab my runes back and then snipe the heck out of that thing. With this Knight's Lightning Spear. Which I'm going to love, honestly. Honestly, might just make a build. Oh, I have to activate it again. Alright. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. That's real annoying. think, right? There it is, yep. Lock on? Can I lock on? Nope, I cannot lock on. Alright, that's a hit. And that's a kill. That's one down. Okay, next one. Where's the next one? That's really... Oh, that's really far. Are you kidding me? That far? All the way up here. There, apparently. That's real annoying. I mean, it's a great spell and all, but still. Couldn't make this any easier, huh? FromSoft. Well, it's what's to be expected. It's a FromSoft game. Honestly, didn't even know Ranni strikes me with a spell until that video. I saw that video. Yeah, you guys really should watch it though. It's really cool. Which straight up is a let's see. Don't get killed. Up that way. Okay. Great. There you go, I see it. Should go to lock on that one, right, Charlie? Okay, nope, can't. I don't have enough range, okay. Let's do potion. Do that. I'm gonna run up to you then. There you go, second one down. Last one is all the way up here. Oh my gosh, all the way up here. Now I have to climb back out as well. Oh, the heck am I supposed to? The video did like this. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Is there another way out? Probably this way, right? Surely. That's a fall. I not gonna die, right? Well, who's hoping? There we go. Right, let's go to the final one then. Okay. It's all the way out here. Up there. Right. Ah, fair down, right. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, great. They just spawn more of them. Nah. Not dealing with this. Seriously, how are people supposed to find this? I'm using a guide and I'm having a difficult time. Okay, where am I supposed to go now from here? Oh, it's flying. Hello there. I thought to hit you in midair. What's supposed to deal with that guy? Just land on him. Okay, got it. That works. There's also a secondary thing here, which I'll take a look at first before heading back. What's this? I didn't fight this guy. Don't think I need a sonic key for this thing, so we're just gonna go in. Should I buff for this? Let's see. Nah, this should be enough. Let's put this on. Put this on. Lightning. Put this on. Let me use my weapon, please. Hello. Oh. There we go. These guys. That's 1,000 damage per shot. Nice. It's not even charged. Should be using Godfrey icon too. I forgot to use physics. What the heck is that? Okay. Big America, please. Let me change my build. Quickly change my build real quick. Well, if we're gonna go do this, I can go all out. Mm. I should have this shield, to be honest. It's a really good shield. Alright. And where is it? There it is. Yeah, this isn't doing a whole lot. everything. Not bad. About 800 damage. With these guys, it's pretty good. That is a good stagger too. A fish field. Yep. Oh, nice. Black knife. Oh. I was about to get the black knife. I mean, cool. Yes, I'm aware of that fact. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get my spell now. I still have free lava tears, so I can probably make the build really quickly now. The overall idea shouldn't change too much. We're just using intelligence instead of faith. We're still using a great sword. A single great sword this time, and with a shield and scepter. Ranni's Moon. Let's see how much we even need to cast this thing first of all. Then we'll start to get some sorcery stuff. And then we can finally see. Yeah, he's using ice spells primarily. 68 intelligence. Now that's the bare minimum we need. We can only need um, these things. Moonblade, that's great. Let's see. These things are probably gonna be useful. These as well. Glintstone, Ice Storm. We're probably gonna be using ice sorceries then. Let's see what we need for an ice sorcery build. I have no idea what you would need for an ice sorcery build. Let's take a look at the build guide. That's any flask, mostly HP fee. Okay, so flask, glintstone. Let's see, I have that. I don't even have any of those. Okay. Jellyfish shield makes sense. Snow witch hat. These. Some talismans. Talismans in mind. Let's check these out. Hmm. Let's see. Probably want to put it on this slot because jellyfish shield is going to go on this slot always, basically. Now, we want to take a look at this scepter. What does it even do? Boost full moon sorceries. Okay, so Elden Ring Full Moon build. Elden Ring Full Moon Sorcery build. Well, let's check like all Full Moon sorceries. There's Lana's Twin Moon, Remembrance of the Moon. Okay, Lana's Moon, Remembrance of the Okay. Light Reach. Lonnie's Dark Moon. I think that's literally all of the moon spells that exist, which is certainly interesting. It's just a great shield. Yes, that kind of makes sense. Pretty good stats, all things considered. It only weighs 8. It's far lower compared to the other great shields. Very similar to the brass shield, but has a very good ability. Okay. So technically, since the Ranni's moon spell counts as an ice sorcery and a moon sorcery, we should just be able to use cold sorcery staffs and stuff. Like, should be able to just use things that boost cold. So let's check out some of these. So most important thing is the Ranni sorcery as well. The Carrion Moon sorceries by Snowhat boosts Ranni's moon by 10%. Dawn's items shortens special counts, allows it to cast more quickly. This spell casting time, but increases the amount of being consumed. Sorceries deal magic damage and receive damage buffs from magics, surrounding magic cloud tier, and ooh, what's this? This seems like a useful magic spell. Raises the magic strength for those within. Yeah, that's very useful. Let's grab this then. I'm gonna grab this thing. Magic Scorpion is gonna be used as well. The ring. Do I have it though? Let's just check if I actually have this first. We don't want to go on the whole side quest trying to find an item that I already have. What if I already have this? No, so I do not have that though. Can retaliation dispel enemies and then okay. First mist. I'm gonna be using a cold build. Starlight illuminates surroundings. Plus 9 FP for that. Let's try to find this then. Where is it? Zone that boosts damage. Okay, so it's a damage boosting zone. Got it. And it's in here, which makes sense. There's a cave here? Okay. How to get there? Academy Crystal Cave. Hey, so I have to get to the Academy Crystal Cave. Starting from here, so we're gonna have a thing starting from here. So we'll go to 2 first. Start from there and then we'll go there. Great! Let's discover more graces and stuff. this area I'm pretty over leveled, so. I'm gonna sort everybody. Death with. Oh, I haven't fought that guy, have I? Well, that's a good chance to fight him now then. Blinkstone Dragon. I haven't changed my god break on stuff, so let's do it now. Oh, of course it says to fly. Oh, okay, that did no damage at all to me. Right. Forgot about that. Yep, that's a death. That was a quick death. Dragon Heart, nice. My power is available to turn to. Yep, I know. I do not care because, well, I don't care much for Dragon Code spells. Well, not the. No, Dragon Code spells are good. I'm currently using a Dragon Code spell, but not what I meant. The pure caster build. Like, is there? There's definitely a possibility of doing a caster build with both faith and intelligence, but I need a sword key. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Congratulations. Let's go for sword keys. Let's try to find one then. Sword key. Stone sword. Ready. Stone sword key. There's 3 sold here. I know that, but I already bought them. Stone sword key here. Let's see. There? Right there, yeah. I don't think I got that one. Oh no, it's inside the cave. I might not have gotten it. This side, I think? I might have. I don't think I got this one. I'm not sure though. This is the outside, okay. Used to break one. Just, you know. Level up first. Let's try and get my guaranteed level. Now that's where we put it. I just run towards that area. I'd probably be able to find it. I just saw the video and it's not even one, you need 2 of them. So I'm not just going for 1, I'm going for 2. 2 of these things. Right. Sure. There you go. Other side. There we go. So I need to quickly find 2 stone sword keys, which is annoying. But whatever. Definitely didn't explode this way, so. Yep, there it is. 1 stone sword key. A single stone sword key. Oh. I have to get out of here. And to find another stone sword key is gonna be annoying, but sure. I'm just gonna mark that as found. Found that one. Go to another one there. Found that one. There's one over there. I check that one out. That should be my second stone sword key. I think this is the way I came? Not too sure. Yep, it is. Oh, out of here? Okay. So it's around here. Grab that stone sword key, and then we'll just go in. Okay. Go into the area, and then we can finally do our thing and get the spell we want. That makes total sense. I can just totally just have an entire horse plus me and my however many weight. Like, it's 70. I'm assuming it's not 70 kilograms. 70 pounds, I'm guessing? Unless the Taurus is somehow just casually lifting 70 kg without any issue. That would be pretty crazy. That would be any issue. I need the arsenal star, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go back to the map here and see. Zoom in. Okay, it's inside of one of these tents. I might have grabbed this one then. Oh, nope, it's here, right here. There's our key, number 2. Perfect. Let's go back to the crystalline, whatever thingy it was. And mark this as found. I know I've got the source of key, so I'll go back here next time. Search it. Let's go. There it is. Those are. These are just FBI. I think these are just FBI. Those are keys was lost and used. Alright, let's go. Now, in order to find Terra Magica, you have to go turn on the light. You can actually see. And just go through the level basically. I'm gonna watch the walkthrough, see what I have to do. Just ignore all the enemies. Inflict on a boss, I guess. Okay, got it. Should be simple enough. Budding cave moss. Now that's great. Got some moss for us. I don't fall to my death or something, I should be fine. I guess I'm one-shottable. Yes. There we go. So fireflies. Lovely. Door. Open sesame. Hello. What's in over here? Nope, not letting you cast that. That's probably the significance. Correct, perfect. There we go. Last part time. Let's see. Okay. They do damage. And they don't take damage. Because we need blunt weapons, right? Okay. I'm just gonna wait for a crit. There we go. Crit. Lovely crit. There, now he's dead. Oh, one hit away from death. There you go, now proper death. What's that? Oh. Don't see me rolling. Lovely. Doesn't really do damage, we'll see. That just completely missed, great. Gonna try it out. Oh, you see that? Lovely. Bestow release. There we go. Karamatkat. Finally. That was one of the things I wanted. Next. Any dark boon counts as cold. Yay. Have that now. Sound of the full moon spells. Sword talisman, I already have that. Magic scorpion charm is something I do not have. Take a look. Slight issue, it seems I may not be able to get it after all because I've already completed Ronnie's quest. Let's see if I can get this after Sleevis dies. Charm. After Sleevis dies. You can no longer obtain the magic scorpion charm. How exclusive try to complete the specific steps in this quest line. Oh. Ooh, that's an issue. Well, we're gonna need some other things then, huh? Well, that's one potential charm talisman that I can no longer use. This talisman, the Grave Mass Talisman, this is my next option. Ah, I guess you can probably keep this. Oh, the Scorpion Charm, yeah, I don't have it, so um, Godfrey Icon? Maybe? I doubt it though. I don't think it's gonna be affected, is it? Yeah, I guess I could probably use. What does focus even do? Who cares? Increase stamina, raise intelligence. That's not gonna be very useful. And that's always gonna be useful for bosses. This is gonna be useful for just general level stuff. There's no raises ice attack power, which is kind of annoying. Wait, is there a raising ice attack power? If there is, we can just use that. So Dark Moon spell is technically an ice attack as well. Or is it not? I actually don't know. Wait, let's see. Ranni's Dark Moon is considered as it deals 270 stance, deals returns discretion, heals stamina, applies a debuff on head kits and then to take 10% increased magic damage. It's multiplicative and increases all magic damage taken 10% regardless of target's base negation. It's bug to use PvP pals in PvE, which is annoying. It triggers frostbite on the target. Leave for 30. Duration is 60 seconds. Frostbite is 30 seconds. Power Shroud debuff. Happy Charge can be cast in writing. Boosts it by 10% and Witch Hat boosts it by 10% since it's a frost spell. What a buff. Following buffs can be used to maximize performance. Up to 10% no Witch. Grave, yep, makes sense. Lord of Blood. A white mask, which I can no longer get as either. Magic Shot tier, which I have. Rallying standard. Ritual Sword Talisman. Red Sword. Terra Magica. Red Red Feathered. I don't want to use that. This makes it way too risky. The Shock Cassette is 2% first. Howl of Shibiri is a 20%, 5% attack, but increases all damage taken. Wait, does Golden Vow not work with magic? I guess I'll have to use Howl of Shibiri then. Does Golden Vow, okay, works. There's aura buff. Does just Golden Vow damage. Okay, so Flame Carbon Shackle is gonna be useless with this then, since it's a body buff. But since it's a body buff, I can use Howl of Shibiri. Howl of Shibiri is a boost. It does increase my damage taken though, which is gonna be kind of annoying, so probably one shot every single time. So that might not be the best idea, but for screenshot numbers and stuff, that could be cool. Okay, let's just grab the other things I can get for now. I'm missing out on one potential item. I can use the whatever the heck it is. The Merchant of Least. I can use this. I can use those two, and then another utility slash virtual sword. So let's grab both of those for now. to travel there first. Great. No thanks. That's not nice. Where are we starting from? So here. Need to ash, whatever the heck that is. I need that first. Great. Fanged imp ashes. Fanged imp ashes. First, I have to go here. Probably check if I have it, but I don't think I do. Let me go this way and just find some vendor apparently. Who's gonna sell it to us? Yay! Oh yeah, we can see what it is. Isolated vendor. There it is. Isolated merchant. It's great. So we got that thing. And buy out his inventory as well because we have the runes for it. 800k runes, that's more than enough. So yeah. Oh, you guys can't see my rune. Oh yeah, you guys can't see my rune count, can you? Oh crap! Almost just attacked the guy. Let me grab all those. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Oh look at that. Stones 8. No 3. Not 8. There's 8 of this, not 8 of that. These those are useful. Notes. Lost Ash of Warrior is definitely useful as well. Just keep buying. I can keep buying these guys. Sure, why not? There we go. Okay, let's go back up to here. Now head to the marker number 2. Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade this thing, so I have to just do this my own way then. Solve the puzzle to enter. There. Okay. To inventory. Ashes of War. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep, they're gonna die way too quickly. Okay. Come on, die. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. To at least upgrade this guy a little bit. Oh, it counts! Oh, it's starting to do damage and they have to kill. Oh, okay, that works. Ladder? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Great. Next, we need to get the weaker version of it. It's 4%, but still useful, I guess. So we start here in, what is it? Schoolhouse Classroom. Perfect. Alright, let's go. And they're trying to smack him with a book. Just follow the route. Up, up. This side. Up again. And there's a secret door. Okay. What's that one? Nope. That one. There we go. Got it. Comet. Oh, comet. Nice. Those are key. That's not what I was after. That. Oh, there's another ladder. Oh, nice. Oh. Let's see. Oh, let's go that way. Okay, there we go. Got it. Found it. I see, I see, I see. Oh, we're supposed to drop down. There it is. Lovely talisman. Very useful for my build. Oh, hello, great jar man. Got one-shotted. Oh, hello. Who are you useless folks? this guy. Great. What? No. Oh, he's still alive? I thought you were dead. Yeah, I should have basically everything I need to make this build work. Let's do a recap. At the very least, we need this helmet. We need this. Need this. I'm gonna probably want to steal the jellyfish shield. It's still a 60 load, obviously, because of this thing, so. These 10 and 8. Let's see. Hmm. I don't think any sets here buff it. The 17 is just way too much. Yeah, it's kind of ironic I think Blythe. With the Blythe armor set. Equip. Can't equip. The sword. Is that the best option here? No. No, we can't have a flex slot. Great, a bug just entered my room. Yeah. Great. So flex slot for now, we'll just do RPG Liver +1. For now. It was. Oh, that's massive. How the heck did you get into my room? Oh, right, I opened the windows, huh? Yeah, get out of my room, please. Out! Yeah, sorry guys, I had to take a quick break while I try to get this bug out of my room. Or fly. Heck it is. Got one, but there's still a spider in my room, because of course there is. Okay, dokie, I'm back. I dealt with that. Yeah, this is the rough build I'll probably use. As for spells, hell, probably gonna be using these basic ones. Oh yeah, I've changed this back now. Maybe not, I don't know. It's costing FP and it needs 38 base. Hmm. Once we definitely get a cat keeper. Fine. I'll probably put on the Terra Magica. Yeah, so I have Terra Magica here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more slots left for damage. And we'll just use probably this thing, because it's a gold weapon, so seems to work well. This, maybe cold magic glintstone, it's obviously gonna be good. I probably have to replace, I probably have to replace like one of these as basics cast. This, that, by replacing like something here. I don't know what to replace though. Probably Golden Vow because we have the Storm thing, which is gonna essentially be Golden Vow for us. Because like Golden Vow is essentially not a very useful slot right about now. If we're using Golden Vow just as is. Let's see. Well, definitely replaces this. And Flame Damage Champ is only physical. Definitely remember that. Yeah. Common is a good one. Put these on. This, maybe one of these. Have this. Maybe. Crafting well. Tiles. Be useful. And this. This could be helpful. And then this. Yeah. We'll figure it out. How much will we be using? Let's go check it out. If we do respect, it's gonna be really weird, but we can probably try respecting. Queen full moon.
Is it thy now?
Let's just test this out. Just check the requirements again. I think that's already perfectly good.
Be not, I would but
So I need. Let me check requirements again. At least 16 intelligence to use this thing. I need Where's the freaking grace? There it is. For Rilana's Dark Moon. Ronnie's Dark Moon, sorry. I need 68. Just the highest. That. I need 68 at least. Okay, let's see. So as for memory slot, I have 10. Intelligence. Need to build like this. It's roughly the build I'll be using. Which boy is that? 51, 4. Check again. 68. I'm just gonna need to calculate my minimum requirements for a lot spell to have. Requirements. 35 faith. Seven. I want at least, probably want like at least 30 faith. 35-ish faith. 68. 68.
Is it thy now?
So we need 19 decks. Use that thing. Sacred Relic Sword. Let's see. Elden Ring. Equipment is 14 strength, 24 dex, 22 faith. We need this for the Moonlit Great Sword. Let's see. Moonlight Great Sword. Elden Ring requirements. 16. No, I only need 16 strength. We're missing one. Pull up. 16 strength, 11 dex. We need 24 dex here, which is exactly how much we need. I'm missing one of faith. Probably pop that. We're only on 40 vigor though. We are only on 40 vigor, which is kind of annoying. But this is it. I've first been reborn. Okay, so medium roll, good. Let's see. 54 points. 21 in mind, 40 in vigor, 16 in strength, 19 in dexterity, 22 in faith, 68 intelligence specifically. Exactly how much I need. As for spells, for now, we can just get rid of this. Archery heal is just completely useless. Blessing of the archery is completely useless. So I have to use blessing of where? Oh, yeah, I can't use these either now. So I'm gonna have to fucking remove something of faith. I want to start using these spells again. Use these ones though. 4, 27. I didn't even use. Oh my gosh. We do have a shield, so we shouldn't take too much damage. Restore vitality. Blessing. I can't even use Blessing's boon. The Bestow vitality it is. Yeah, I can't use that at all, so we just remove Golden Vow completely. Flame Cleansing is still obviously a must need. Retaliation. Let's just go with these. So first have Comet. Works. Really nice. Stone. I should probably put that on first. Sling cover strength isn't doing anything here. I'll place this as well. What can I put on here? I don't think I can even put. Yeah, most of these require at least 30 faith. That's a lot of causality for now. Let's just test this out first. Let's just test stuff out. Let's see if we can even do any good damage. That's pretty good damage for not too much FP cost. Interesting. Let's compare with Comet then. I'll probably put and one more spell. Put that on. 780, 900. This does still more damage. Far more damage, yeah. I'll spell that though. I can't use. Oh, I suppose I can't use the. Do that. Yeah, I have no poise whatsoever. Let's check how much. Check the rest spells. This costs 22 FP, 24, and oh, 24 FP cost. For 24 FP cost, this is not that good. It doesn't have the cold build, and it doesn't even have the Okay, let's try Ice Storm then. Oh, it summons it on you, okay. That's a very low FP cost. You could damage, but very close range is the issue. On 16, why are we on 16 strength anyways? This is, because it needs 16 strength to work. It'll be two-handing it though, most of the time, so, I don't know. Probably will be two-handing it though, right? Think about it. Comet is definitely going to need to be replaced with something. Like this thing. I guess see what Lawless Form actually does as well. It doesn't even one-shot. Let's see if it one-shots. Sure, one-shot. Yep, the one-shots. One-shots. This is 800 inch damage per bolt. See how much FP cost it was. It's probably good for bigger enemies. It's only 30. Yeah, a couple shots of these things probably be the same amount. Let's try this. Magma shot's always a good one to have because it resets frostbite. Nine, that's pretty worthless damage, honestly. As cool as it looks. 24 FP for that, damn. Defensive arc of larger. Wait, I need to see this. Oh, it does stance damage! Okay, that will have a use, but a very specific use. Let's try some of these things. Shot. Mostly good. Oh, okay, it's magma. Lovely. That didn't do shit. That didn't do anything. I just completely missed everything. Comet. 24 FP. Let's try to Swift. That's a very cost-effective move. Probably for basic enemies, I'm assuming. We did like 4 shots to kill there. This. Got to do the same thing. Is it more efficient? Let's see. It's 5 FP for this thing, and I guess it's technically slightly more efficient. Some pebble. Stars. Let's keep trying these different spells. See how much damage I do. Hey, good. How much FP though? Let's see how much FP each of these cost. Okay, 12 FP. 7. This is competing directly with this. 5 free shots. Cells. It's down. This is directly competing with um 9, 10, and 14. These are all like rough competition with this. So, one stars. Okay, that kind of sucks. Yep, those also kind of suck. If we need some kind of AoE spell as well. That could be useful. It only just costs 7 SP. Not Comet Azure. Oh, we have Comet Azure. I didn't even know I had Comet Azure Gravity Well. +4. Obviously one of the most broken spells of all time. If you can actually maintain the FP for it. Theoretically speaking, one of the most broken spells of all time. Comet Azure. Very wacky spell. That's a lot of damage, I think. I just really like that. Another spell thing about big. This thing for big targets. This thing for stagger. I've not used that. I haven't known before. Let's try it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Especially that kind of sucks. So we have this. Or other options. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Not quite as good as the other one. So either this, or we're gonna use this. That was a good thing though. I don't think this is gonna be that useful. So let's do this for now. Basic cast will be this. This Light of Mastery is gonna be like something you fire at a big target. You have time for it to fully charge it up and fire at a massive target. Yeah, I don't think it actually does that much damage to be honest, but yeah. I'd probably change this to something else. Try single shot versions. Ooh, 1000 something damage. Let's do just 2 casts of this. But it costs a full charge. It has to be charged completely. I'm assuming it has more range though. It's essentially, yeah, it's essentially a more longer range version of this. Let's see the range limit of this thing. I'll hit here. Doesn't hit there, yeah. Maybe this is snipe. I just missed, okay. Yeah, it has more range. That's the thing about it. This thing does a crap ton of stance damage. Let's see how much stance damage it actually does. Hold on. Great. Blade. Mix. Stance. Damage. It does cost 20 stamina. It does roughly 30 stance damage in total. 10 per blade. Consider this can be the most effective way for stance breaking. That's 4 blade. 4 blades? 3 blades? What the heck is this Google shit talking about? Frost. Oh, the Ash of War version has 4 blade. Interesting. So it is definitely a boss stance murderer though. That thing is gonna go crazy. And let's try the Great Moon Blade then. Let's do basic slashes. Not too bad damage overall. Then we'll do Moonlight Greatsword. I don't know how this thing works. Oh, F. There. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. I getcha. I getcha. Okay. 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 I get that. Loses it as soon as it. Okay. It loses when you switch off of it, which is kind of annoying. I have. Wait. What happens if we do this? You can't block of it anymore. But you're not really using it to block, to be fair, but still. It's nice to have it that as a piece of comfort. Let's see if so it's 1,200 damage specifically exactly right now. Let's see what buffs it. What can we use to buff it? Uh, should buff. Two-handing. Doesn't matter if I'm two-handing, I don't think. Let's check those damage out. And 400, yeah, it definitely does. Oh, two-handing this thing? Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm two-handing. Okay, so I just don't two-hand this thing, got it. Just never two-hand this thing unless you need to activate this ability. Ow. What do you want? Give it with both hands, it's fine. Yep, this is current build for now. Can we block of it effectively? I don't think we can block of this thing effectively now, can we? Can we? No, I think I can block it just fine. In this case, ability. Out of that doesn't really work. Yeah, but that's fine. So 20, nice. We'll have another staff on though. For casting normal spells. Yeah, let's get another staff as well. We can probably afford it, I think. Depends. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hmm. Now we'll just do this. That's a pretty significant increase in damage. Let's try not to heal from afar does now. Ooh. Complete guard counter of this. 597. Yep, definitely not quite a lot of healing. It's 677 healing. For how much FP is it? Granted, it is only for like significantly less FP, but still. 800 healing, that's around a plus 6 to plus 8 flask. I think it's like a plus 8-ish flask, maybe plus 6. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. It is only 45 FP, which I can use like, check it out like that. Just throwing it out. It's like almost 3 times. I should get another staff now. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another staff. If we're optimizing the damage, this shield is definitely useful though. But overall, I don't think I really need it. 25% damage is great for bosses, but in general, it's not really that worth it. So we'll try to go for some staves, whatever. Let's see. So, weapons. So the lunar, this staff weighs 4. This staff skills highly with intelligence, can have for conjuring high sorcery damage but not mind. It costs more FP but you do more damage. Spells, I think this is. Yep. You cannot be infused in spring weapon. Cannot be buffed by magic or consumable. Zombie things. FP costs a 50% high sorcery scaling but no bonus to sorcery damage outside of that. Okay, so it's around a 10% damage increase with 80 intelligence, which is not that 80 intelligence at all, but let's see what is this one, the Carrion Glintstone. Is no, builds. Something can be found at this location. Yep, what is it? Buff. I can't buff uses stones. Plus 10 upgrades. We also find a meteor staff using sorceries. This potency of sword sorceries at 15%. Does that include the thingy? Sorceries include slicer, wind blade, wind blade, I cold blade projectile. Unless I have to check out the best staff for. Best stuff. Best stuff. At 68 and Academy Glintstone staff. It's highest sorcery scaling for pure and build at around 42 to 68 range without any FP penalties. That could be very useful. I'm gonna grab that staff. Okay. Look at this sorcerers in this short comparison.
to learn another? Wonderful.
So I have bought all of his, yep, missionaries.
Thank you for learning my paltry sorcery. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher. Apologies. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water.
Yeah, I've been there.
That's the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here, as you might have guessed. The seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key, and so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself without one, and you'll never reach the earth. And if you find an extra glintstone key, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and would you consider, I know it, I'm a bluntstone, nary a hint of talent for but still.
I mean, I don't really need it, really, do I? Because I can just enter with the races, so...
So you found yourself
Plus,
a
why not?
glint, but I certainly can't take it. That key belongs by right. You should use it, it's true. But that's no excuse. Head to the academy. Carry on with it. Don't bother holding. Head to the academy. Carry on with it. Don't bother holding.
Where to find an extra academy key? Okay. This ladder. And this one. Lovely. I have to make it here. Here. No, not this one. Yep. There's a mission that I probably talk to that guy so I can get the stuff.
Why, of course. Are you certain you're willing to give your glints to my own? Thank you. Now I can go back to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
This schoolhouse classroom. Did I talk to this guy?
No.
I'll take that first. World reset. Classroom. Oh, that's a shame. Top's barrier.
World thrives when he tells us.
I was not expecting him to die there, but okay. Of course he dies because it's a freaking Elden Ring. Top's barrier. For retaliation. This is a new spell, Top's Barrier. There's also another spell here, which is Korean Retaliation. Yeah, it's just straight up better. Oh well. At the very least, we now get the new spell. Let's see if we over encumber if we use it. If we are, then that's gonna be annoying. Yep, we are. So we're gonna have to replace this then. No, we're gonna yeah, replace that. Okay. And we can put on some Golden Order Seal, I guess. Checked how much healing it did. Now let's check how much healing this one does. Let's see status. I am at 305 HP. Previously we healed for 666. 677, sorry, 677. Oh. Obviously that's a lot less HP. Yep, what am I doing? I haven't even leveled this thing up. What the heck? Uh, I'm stupid. I have to level these things. You level these things. You have to level these things. You can't just... No one expected to work. You have to level them. And we just check incant scaling. Fast normal stepping stones isn't so annoying, but fine. And I really need select which of these things. 4, there we go. Found where so much easier. And scaling on it. Plus 5. 273. Much higher. Because of the intent scaling. Yep, that makes a lot more. That makes a lot of sense. It's the only seal that's gonna actually do good work here. Doesn't do that much damage. I used to use this guy for testing, but dang. There's no point using this guy for testing. Also, having a seal that boosts both intelligence and thingy is great. Let's get hit. There we go. That is 316 minus plus to now 920. It's 613. That's barely an improvement. Actually, it's strictly worse. How is that worse? Your incant scaling should be way higher. Doesn't make any sense to me. Hit me. 373. Oh, because it only has faith. Because healing spells only gets faith scaling, don't they? That's probably why. Even though the incant scaling is technically higher, it only scales off of the faith portion. And since this thing has lower faith incant scaling, it doesn't work as well. Okay, I guess that sort of makes sense. But still. It's still not much of an improvement to be fair, so for now we can just wait until we get a bit better stuff. Well, actually, I guess we can just do this for now. Yeah, how much damage this does? Can I still one-shot? I can. Confirmed, I can still in fact one-shot. I'm just gonna get my endurance up by 1, just so we can use this without fat rolling. I guess upgrading the golden ore seal was completely worthless. Well, not completely worthless, I guess. Damage still should still be better, but why would I be using damage incantations when I can just use sorceries incantations? Sorcery damage sorceries. Should be enough to get medium when I'm using, yes. The Moonlight Greatsword, let's go. Theoretically speaking, if I use this as the main fire, click, 4,700. What? Does that thing strictly just better? Since 1,600? Yeah, I think this thing is just better. Huh. Let's try Glintstone Iceberg. Even when using wind spells. Okay, so that's 900. 900 925. Yeah, it's straight up just better at this intelligence level. Even with the thing is, even with Verlana's Dark Moon, I was not expecting that. Like using normal spells, that's to be expected. I was expecting that. 1,702. That's way more damage, right? Yeah, that's way more damage. taking damage. Why is the Academy thing just better? I mean, I get that I don't have the highest intelligence right now, but still. Like, especially with the magic damage buff. Like, that's just a massive difference. Like, yeah, scaling is just higher. Even with the boost of full moon. Oh, because if you carry both of them at the same time, I think that's what. If we carry both of them at the exact same time. Yes, because we're carrying both of them at the same time. Oh, so if you hold both of them at the same time. Okay, okay. Makes a lot more sense. Interesting. So for moon spells, it is better to use like this, but it's better to use them both together. But it's also, I'm assuming, better if we do this. Let's see. Yep, it is better to do that. Also, killing enemy gives attack buff. That's probably why. Yeah. Does this even wait? Does it even work with magic? It's 50% damage to all spells up to being enemy. Upgrading enemy building easier. Yeah, nice. Alright. But now this is what I'm dealing with. For Dark Moon spells, I have to switch back to my normal thing, but overall for just general damage dealing, just use this. Nice. And annoying damage range. Because having it equipped means you get double 10% damage, so you want to use this version. Or you can use a jellyfish shield to buff it. Now this is how the build's looking. It's pretty fun, honestly. Just spamming things of magic. I'm liking it. But yeah, from now on, I need to figure out what else I need to do in the DLC, honestly. Cause like, yeah. Well, with that being said, that's been me trying to make the Consort of Rana build. Rana build. Yeah, Consort of Rana. Tarnished Consort of Rana. I'm still pissed at the fact that the hat clips through the sword for some reason. But, oh well. It is what it is. Even if you chew it, it's so annoying. I hate that. I hate that it does that. Oh, it's fine. I also want to meet the strength requirements to wield this thing, to be honest. That'd be pretty nice. This is the sorcery damage, pretty good, obviously. This is all pretty nice. This can be changed up later on whenever I need to. Yeah, for now, this is what I'm dealing with. Blythe's armor with Snow Witch hat. Yeah, it's basically the most Ronnie thing I can do with this. The most amount of Ronnie stuff I can do. I have a glintstone staff and a crystal Serenian regal scepter. The jellyfish shield is kind of irrelevant, but it's just for aesthetic reasons. It fits with the overall aesthetic of the look of this. And then Dark Great Sword, obviously, get it from Ronnie. Using a Blythe set, which is someone who has sworn themselves to Ronnie. Ronnie's owned hat. And sorcery damage boosting stuff. And honestly, the set kind of fits. Not gonna lie, it works. It does genuinely work. Yep, I hope to see you guys later now. Try Magicka. Bless. See how effective that thing is. How long does it reach? That's pretty good reach. Reach all the way across there. Yes, it can. Wow, that has a lot of reach. Charged. Same range, okay. When you compare it to like Flintstone, Iceberg, significantly lower range. Yeah, it's absolutely a sniping tool. It's 100% the optimal sniping tool. Just like in position, pass this down, throw this on, and just snipe a little something. Even put on like the Godfrey Building around this, we put on the Godfrey icon as well. And that's gonna do so much damage. Yep, that's it for now. Yeah. Hope to see you guys next time when I inevitably do another Shadow of the Earth rerun. So yeah, see you all soon. Goodbye, and hope you have a good day. Rest of your day, or whatever. For me, it's actually the start of my day. Oh, it's 2 a.m., so maybe not the start of the day, but you know what I mean. Holy crap, we're doing this stream for 2 hours and 30 minutes. What the heck? Okay, yeah, seriously. Goodbye, guys. I